Now there's some things you can do with the data after this if you want to create custom reports outside of HoboWare. Basically there's three different ways to do that. One is you can simply do a copy of the data plot to your clipboard, and that allows you to paste it into any other application that you may want to create a report in, Excel or Microsoft Word or something like that. And that is very simply a right click and a copy graph to clipboard. And all that does is copy the graph part only, the XY plot. The other way you can get this into an external program is to do a print points. If you go to File and select Print Points, and I'm not going to do that right here, but basically what you end up with is that. You get the table configured just like this. It's not in an Excel spreadsheet format. It is strictly for printing. You can print it to a file, you can print it to an Adobe file, or you can print it to a printer. The way most of our customers export the data for reporting is to a spreadsheet format. And you do that by going to File and clicking on the right button, which is Export Points as Excel Text. Again, you can export details, but all it is the deployment details. It's not the data. You want to export the data. And it gives you the ability to export to a single file if you don't have too much data, or you can actually export it to multiple files, as there is a line limitation in Excel. Okay. Now the format of the file and how it's exported is set in the file preferences, and there's a lot of we could do a whole webcast about preferences in HoboWare. My suggestion would be, when you get the software, is to go through preferences and configure it as you would like to. Export settings is where you would do that, and basically you can select comma, semicolon, or tab separated variable. You can set up the time and date format to be in separate or a common column, and you can include in the column header or exclude the logger serial number or the sensor serial numbers if they are smart sensors, which is a different product than what we're talking about today. So that gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to handle your data and how you can export and use it to create your custom reports. That concludes our webcast on data logging software. Thanks for joining us. To learn more about data logging software, please visit our website at www.onsetcomp.com.